Big Pauly back for another Sunday live stream. Yes, hopefully you can hear me all right, because since upgrading to my iOS 15 or whatever it is on the iPhone, my iPad and my iPhone has gone shit, buggering up all my settings. But anyway, let's not talk about that. Let's bring in today's special guest. It's Mr. Giveaway himself, Mr. Subscriber Mail, Mr. Generous. That's right, it's Mr. Lee Eales. Here he is.
You all right, mate?
You all right?
I'm good. I thought you was introducing someone else.
Hang on, I need to zoom in a bit because my head's a bit...
No, you don't want to zoom in. Don't zoom in on me, whatever you do.
So how are we doing then? How are you doing today?
I'm good, mate. I'm good, yeah. Had a pretty good weekend. Watched Suicide Squad again, like the 12th time.
The Suicide Squad or the 2016
The Suicide Squad, not the Suicide Squad. Because you don't like this one, do you, Paul? It's not your favourite, is it?
Well, I prefer the original, even though I get hate for it, but I do enjoy this one, but I need to watch it a few more times.
Yeah. I've heard there's the haircut coming out of the first one. Not haircut, haircut of the first one. Apparently they're going to...
Was it David Ayer, isn't it?
Yeah, apparently they're going to make it like a director's cut of it, which...
Are they going to be doing this on every single bloody film that doesn't perform well? Or
DCR, yeah, DCR, I think. They've got a few they need to re-release, I think. The second Wonder Woman, I don't know if you like that. Did you like that one?
It was all right. It wasn't as good as the first one.
Yeah, it wasn't a patch on the first one, was it? So
yeah, Lou and Claire didn't like it much.
No?
The second one.
They only like stuff with Tom Hardy, I've noticed.
Well, no, I mean, Lou absolutely loved the first film. It's just there was too much going on in the second one with the villains. They weren't flushed out, Cheetah and even Mandalorian. What's his name? I can't remember. I can't remember his name.
Right, yeah, I've gone and all. Yeah, he's the guy that's in the last one. Same guy, yeah.
Yeah, he was kind of a bit of a
Pedro Pascal.
Pascal, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Pedro Pascal.
And it was the whole thing about Chris Pine, you know, he was this other bloke. You know, we were seeing him, but really it's this other bloke. What Lou was saying was, so what does this other bloke's family think where he is? And why is he shacking up with this other woman? Yeah,
that's the thing that was a bit, that's the thing that confused me. I'm thinking, there's no one's looking for this guy, and I realise what's happened to him. No one cares.
Missing person report gone out or something.
There's a guy running around with Wonder Woman somewhere. Like, it's just... yeah, very, very strange, mate. Very strange.
Right. Oh my God, Christ! We've only been on 4 minutes. We've got loads of questions. I bet they're all shit. I hope we don't get no shit questions.
We don't want no trolls this week.
Yeah, no. Yeah, don't say that. We'll end up getting them.
Get hundreds of them now. Said that.
Andy Sykes is here. Hello. Richard Ashby. Hiya. Last Chance Ches. Ryan's here. Ryan says, have you seen Shameless season 2 and 4?
Do you know what?
Random.
Yeah, very random. Do you know what? I've never seen Shameless. Never. I've never seen one episode.
What, the US or the UK or either?
Either. I don't know why it's one of them shows I never got around to watching.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, I'm currently on season, I think it's 10 or 11 of the US one.
Jesus.
I kind of prefer the US one at the moment.
That's a bit like The Office. A lot of people didn't like the US Office. That got a really bad reputation, but I've recently started watching it, and it's actually pretty good.
Well, I was never going to watch the US Office.
No, me neither.
This is going to be a poor spin on the UK one. Like the first 2 seasons were kind of like doubled up. You know, they were the same stories. Yeah. But when they got into their own writing and the characters, it comes across, because first of all, I'm thinking, you know, Quiet Place bloke is Martin Freeman.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to think in my head, this is that person.
Yeah. It's the thing with David Brent as well, because you just see David Brent when you see him. You're just like, well, it's not David Brent. But yeah, you're right. Once you get past it, it is good. It is good.
I'm on season 4 at the moment, so I've still got a long way to go.
I'm still on season 1, I think.
Oh, are you? So I'm looking forward to a lot of that, yeah. Your date of birth, 16th of February? No.
Whose? Mine or yours, Paul?
Well, he's 3 days out for mine. Mine's the 13th.
I'm not. I'm trying to keep this. You may get a cat or two go past certain intervals during the stream. I do apologise.
That's all right. We've never had any pussy on the stream before.
I'm being clean, Paul, because it's a Sunday afternoon, so.
Me, I don't give a fuck.
We could get Rob on. He's a bit of a cut. No, yeah, go on.
Speaking of that, man.
Yeah, there you go. You all right, Dad?
I wish I'd had that piece of paper that Paul would give me now. Rob,
yeah. Are you proud of me, Dad?
Oh dear. Just washing his hands. Okay.
Fair enough.
Hello, Rogue Movies.
Hello.
And Bridget.
Hello.
Hulk's here. Cole's here. The man Cole, the Star Wars man himself.
Oh, it's Cole, yeah.
I've shifted my 4K Star Wars collection to Cole.
They've gone to a safe hand.
Yeah, it's gonna go into a safe hand. I mean, the slip covers are a bit torn here and there, but
yeah, but you can't odds it with slip covers now, can you?
No, they're not, Cole. They're in mint condition. Darius Asadi, how's your Sunday afternoon? Yeah, not too bad, thanks.
Yeah, pretty good, mate. Pretty good.
Hello, Harry and Sam. Review Corner. Hello, matey. Suicide Squad tomorrow.
Yep.
Hi, Richard. I've just realised I spent 80 quid in the Arrow Shocktober sale.
Oh, it's easily done. It's easily done. Trust me, mate.
Are they still reduced at the moment? They said like $7.99.
I'm not. I think it's ended. I think it has ended now. For a minute, I hope it's ended because my wallet can't take any more punishment this month.
Yeah, the Disney one, like the 2 for $24, and that seems to go on forever.
Yeah, that one did. Yeah, it's still on, isn't it? It's that one.
Going on in HMV now.
Yeah, because they're doing all the Star Wars, aren't they? 2 for $24.
Yeah, and the Marvel ones with the slips.
Which is good. Yeah. What slips though, Paul? There's so many different slips.
Oh, what I saw earlier on, the Disney Blu-rays come out without slip covers because they released those like retro ones.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's a Soul one out now that matches up. Disney Pixar Soul.
Okay, right.
Yeah, matches up with all the other Pixar ones.
See, this is the trouble. This is the trouble with the Marvels. I started buying them when they originally come out, and then I missed a few. And then when I went back to rebuy them, none of the slips matched. They all had different. And I was like, "What?" So you end up having to. Yeah, don't talk to me about slips.
Yeah, see, like Infinity War and Endgame, you've got really nice poster art. But all of the other ones are those like silver ones.
The silver ones, that's it. Yeah, the glossy ones. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think when them ones came out, I actually imported a couple of 4Ks from Germany.
Yeah.
The Marvel ones because they had the poster artwork on them. I
picked up what did I pick up a few weeks ago in HMB or FOP? Beetlejuice. I was doing Beetlejuice for a tenner on 4K, and they had one on the shelf, and it had like a little slit on the slip, and the guy in there thought I was insane. I kept picking it up, putting it down. He was like, I was like, "Have you got any more?" He was like, "What's wrong with that one?" I said, "It's got a little mark," and he went, "Oh, you're one of them, aren't you?" And I went, "Yeah, I am. Yeah, sorry."
Yes. Yeah. I whenever I go into HMV, I have to inspect every single slip cover. If it's got a crease on it, if it's got a spine slash, it's out of the picture.
And them bloody spider things they put on them, they drive me insane on the box sets.
Yeah, I know. I've seen them on like £100 box
sets
completely.
I saw it on the Game of Thrones box set. I saw it on. I'm like, well, no one's going to buy that. It's not.
I mean, it doesn't take much intelligence to realise that you're not going to sell it.
No, no one to buy that. Yeah, no one to buy it. Rob might buy it.
They probably think, well, you don't buy it for the packaging anyway. You buy it for the programs.
Oh, I get told that's what I get told all the time, Paul.
Yeah, I know.
That's one of my favourites. I get told, like, if I get a case, and if the case is slightly damaged, they're like, "Well, the disc's all right." I'm like, "No, you really don't understand, do you? I can't have I can't. I can't do it. My OCD go off the deep end. I can't do it. It's got to have a mint slip and a mint case.
If you buy a brand new car and it's got a fucking dent on the end on the
Yeah,
outside of the
thank you.
car,
Thank you.
you're not gonna say, "Oh, it's only on the outside. The inside's
Yeah.
nice and clean."
Yeah. I said that to someone once. I said, you're not going to buy a car and say, well, the engine don't work, but it looks nice. It's the same thing to me. It's like,
I'll just put it on the shelf.
yeah, exactly.
Harry says hi to Lee Eales.
I'll get called everything. It's all right. I'm used to it.
Hello, James. I've had this question before. Have you seen Ants and Now You See Me Too? These are so random, these questions.
Ants, no. I can honestly say I've never heard of it, to be honest. And have
Ants
you seen
the DreamWorks one?
Oh, that one. Oh, of course I've seen it. Yeah, I'm trying to think of something more obscure. Yeah, yeah, I've seen Ants. Yeah, have you seen Me Too?
Now You See Me Too. I've seen the first one. It's the card one in Vegas.
Yeah, the magician thing.
Yeah, magician type thing.
Yeah. I've seen it. Got a while ago though. Not seen it recently.
Yeah. No, I haven't seen the second one though.
I have, but not for a while.
Funny you should say that. Will you two be picking up the new batch of Mondo Steelbooks? That's probably a yes.
I think that's a yes, unfortunately.
Bristolian Dave is here. All right, my babbers.
Right, Dave.
And Cole. Apart from the Suicide Squad, what's the next movie you planning on picking up? Probably next week it will be Don't Breathe 2's out, and
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi's out as well. So they're the two next big ones.
Yeah, Shang-Chi probably the next one I'm going to pick up. But I say that I'll probably go on Amazon later and see 4 or 5 films that I want. So
yeah, I think there's a few in next week's list that I want as well.
Yeah,
I think next week's going to be one of those massive blast weeks. Shitloads in 1 week.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit much, mate. It's going to be a bit much next week, I think.
Richard bought a Clockwork Orange 4K limited edition. That's nice.
Nice.
Didn't like that film.
I don't like I'm with you on that one, Paul. I can't get with that film.
No, it's weird as shit. I mean, I might give it another go, but
I know people love it, which is fair enough, but I just can't. I can't get it. I don't get it.
My mum always said it was a weird film.
Yeah, it is a very weird
film. Media Collector Madness. Hello.
Hello.
Oh no, what's he want now? You look so different without the dress.
Well, can I just pop it on? I've got to give it back to my neighbour. I ain't washed it.
And the wig as well.
No, the wig's not going on today. Not on a Sunday.
Let's have a rest day.
Day off.
I can't wait for another cut of Zack Snyder's Justice League with another hour added. What? Oh.
What?
Only joking at the end.
I was going to say, Jesus Christ, not another hour. Did you do that in one go, Paul? Or did you installments?
No, I did. Yeah, one afternoon, 4 hours.
Yeah, I did as well, yeah. I didn't, I thought I'd put it on, I watched an hour, maybe 2, but I got really engrossed in it. I watched the whole thing. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. I mean, you could have split it up because it was divided into like little sections, wasn't it? Like
yeah, it was released like that, wasn't it? On HBO Max, wasn't it? In sections.
I don't know.
Originally.
No.
Yeah, but it's really, I do like
to be perfectly honest, I wouldn't have minded sitting in the cinema for 4 hours watching it.
No.
We sit in there for 3.5 hours for bloody Marvel.
Yeah. Well, a friend of mine does the Lord of the Rings marathons when they do them. When they watch one off. No, you're right. That's a bit much.
One of my work colleagues, her son, years ago, they did a special screening in London. I think it was the Prince of Wales Theatre or the cinema. And it was the entire seasons of Lost. It was just a complete marathon.
Well, all of them?
It lasted about 6 days it lasted for.
Oh, gee, I couldn't do that.
And you sleep in the cinema and you wash in the cinema. They give you breaks.
I couldn't do that. One of my favourite shows. I love Lost. Amazing show.
So do I, absolutely. Evander's here. Hello, mate.
Hi, Evander.
David Ayres, Suicide Squad coming soon to HBO Max. And anyone had their Suicide Squad steelbook from Warner Brothers shop dispatched?
No. Start a petition.
I just hope that we don't get to the 29th of November and we still haven't had a movement on the Harry Potter box set.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's going to happen as well.
We'll be lucky to get it by Christmas.
You're getting Christmas Day. Keep knocking on your door Christmas morning.
Do you have any Doctor Who steelbooks? No, I don't. No, I don't collect any of the Doctor Who's. There's just too many of them.
Not a big Doctor Who fan, if I'm honest. Not a really big Doctor Who fan.
I wasn't going to collect those big box sets either. You know, the really bulky box sets.
Yeah, they're expensive as well, them box sets.
They'll just go on and on.
Yeah.
And on and on.
Yeah. Not a big Doctor Who fan, unfortunately.
Jules is in the old chat today.
Hello, Jules. Have you recovered from your night out?
I saw that. She's probably just getting up now.
Probably, no, Jules.
We got the bald-headed twat from Bournemouth here.
There he is.
Mr. Powell.
Spot the competition. I've just spotted one.
Subscriber mail. Seen Antlers on Tuesday. Saw Spencer. What a damn good film, and Kristen Stewart is fantastic in it. I saw your review for that.
Yeah.
Been filming a mini short film today. Yeah. I do want to see Spencer actually, but I don't know if it's going to be a better performance than what's her name, Emily Corrin from The Crown.
Oh, The Crown.
She's fantastic as Diana in that.
Do you know what? I wasn't when I heard she was playing Princess Diana, Kristen Stewart. I didn't see it, but there are certain. I've only seen the trailer, obviously. Certain scenes in that trailer, she really looks like her.
Like Mark Kermode says it's an absolutely fantastic film. So
yeah,
it is one.
I will see it. I'll get around to seeing it. Yeah.
I actually want to see that Antlers as well because I saw a trailer for that. It looks quite good.
That's getting really good reviews. That film.
What is your favourite comedy movies from 2005? Oh, I don't know.
That's a bit specific, isn't it?
Right, I don't know what came out in 2005.
No, God, I'd have to go on Google and check what came out.
What's this? I Thobum.
Jules has been drinking already. Danger.
Yeah, I think so. Still. I think you will love Antlers, Jamie. Jules has already seen Antlers.
Oh, go on, Jules. We won't ask where you watched it.
Paul, you're 51-year-old man. Okay.
So in case you forget your age, Paul, it just reminds you.
Yeah, exactly. I'll just watch this video back in years to come.
Yeah, that's how old you was.
What's that? Looks like Cole's high on his slips as well.
Oh yeah, I've got a real thing with slips. I can't. This is the only thing ordering online, isn't it, Paul? As well, it's the risk you take if they come with a slip, and if the slip looks like it ain't been run over when it gets there.
Yeah, HMV seemed to be the better company to.
Yeah, I was going to say that. I got my when they did the Batman. They were doing the Batman 4Ks for £10. You remember the first two? And I got them, and I've got something else with it. And they were all mint. The slips are all mint. But Amazon, they just come in stupid little white Jiffy bags now. I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Don't start me on a rant, Paul. That's about deliveries and stuff.
and I, it was always a thing. For steelbooks, you have to see if there's a spine slash. I was never even bothered about spine slashes on Amarays because we never used to get them.
Exactly.
And then every single one has to be checked. I actually seen about 4 spine slashes in HMV store though.
Yeah.
On the shelf.
Yeah. My
somebody's getting you with the old knife.
I think it was my Black Panther, the Mondo one, which I got from France. I had to send that back 3 times before I got one that weren't damaged.
Jeez.
And every time they sent it in just a little flimsy envelope, and I'm like, just put it in a box. It's not difficult.
Cheapskates.
Yeah, they are.
What's your favourite Spider-Man film?
Oh, that's a tough one.
The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Don't lie, Paul. I know you're lying. Your lips are moving. I can tell you're lying.
Oh,
And then said, "Oh, do you know what? Probably the first one.
I mean,
Probably.
there's not a huge
No,
catalogue to go through, really, is there?
no, not really. They're not. They're not
Not like
exactly.
Marvel,
No. Yeah, probably the first one.
because everybody goes for Spider-Man 2, don't they? With
They
Doc Ock.
do. Yeah. No one goes for Spider-Man 3.
I'm going to go with Homecoming. I really like
Homecoming was good.
Tom. Yeah, I really like Tom as Spider-Man.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the first one for me. But that might be a bit
Yeah,
nostalgia. That might be because of nostalgia as well, because it was the first
yeah.
one.
Jack Yoke, car argument is dumb, not the same. I didn't know I was having an argument with a car.
Apparently, we're having an
Thank you
argument
anyway.
about something. Okay, fair enough.
Chris is here. Are you a Marvel shill? Is this because I liked Eternals? I seem to be the only one that liked Eternals. Other
Paul.
than
You're
James,
a page Gill.
Movie Bug, he liked it. I plugged on his video and I was expecting him to just rip the shit out of it, but he really
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
Yeah, this is
But
the
no,
thing.
liked
If
it.
you like something now, you're a shill. This is the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't comment on Eternals. I've yet to see it, but I will see it. I will go and see it. But you know my feelings, Paul. I think we had this discussion before on the latest Marvel films. I will. Yeah. I hold my reservations on that one for a while.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to Spider-Man No Way Home in cinemas December the 17th. I think a lot of people are as well.
Yeah, me too.
I
That's a long
like
film,
having.
isn't it? I said it's 2 hours, 2 hours 40 minutes.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Holy crap!
2 hours 40 minutes. Yeah,
I love having big films just before Christmas. You know, we've had
yeah,
in the past we've had Avatars, we've had Star Wars.
yeah,
You know, we've had the Harry Potter films
yeah,
just before Christmas.
yeah, yeah. It's
And
it's
the
good.
last couple of years we've been missing one.
Yeah, the Star Wars. As much as I'm not the biggest fan of the latest Star Wars films, they were great at Christmas, coming out around Christmas time. You could
Yeah.
really give something to look forward to.
I think looking back, actually, me and Lulu started going to see Christmas films. You know, the films just running up to Christmas. I think it was
Yeah.
the Twilight.
All right. Do you want to admit that, Paul? Live?
I just have. Oh shit. Harvey Paxton is here.
Yeah, Harvey.
What? I can't look at you without seeing Ricky Gervais. I hope you.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not sure I see it myself.
Me? Is it me? Is he sure about that?
I think he's talking about you. Yeah.
Ooh,
You're
you're
gonna have
on.
to do that.
Yeah. There you go. Ricky Gervais for you. Wish I had his money.
Yeah. 12 days ago, best friend has COVID. Now my youngest sister. Oh, bugger.
Oh,
Do you
God.
remember that new COVID pill?
Is this a joke, Paul?
Approved.
Or is it serious?
No, it's not. It's a COVID pill that's been approved.
Really?
And for vulnerable people, it cuts transmission and everything by 90%. It's just been approved in the UK.
Wow. So is that on top of the injection or instead of?
Yeah. Yeah, they're saying it's a game changer.
I'll have to look into that.
Yeah. Look up COVID pill.
I will.
It's not a joke.
Yeah, I'm worried what's going to pop up when I type that in, but oh
well. What's your favourite sci-fi film?
I think everyone knows this by now. The Matrix, the first one.
The Matrix.
The Matrix, yeah, the first one. Me and Paul are going to disagree here. The second two I don't really count as Matrix films. Not really my favourites. The second one's okay. The third one, I really struggled to watch the third one, but I love the first one. And there's a Titans of Cult coming out of the Matrix.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
that looks
the
really
second
cool.
one, that freeway chase is fantastic.
That's the best part. That's the best part. The freeway chase is awesome, but the third one, it just looks like they went mental with the CGI. It was just like we've got a big budget now. We can just throw everything at the screen. It was a bit much.
I don't mind any of them, really. Yeah, the first one is the best.
First one's awesome.
I don't mind any of them. So I'm hoping that the new one holds up, even though, he doesn't really look very Neo, does he? He's too John
No,
Wick.
I've heard. I don't know if you've heard what the plot's meant to be based on, but maybe I won't go there. But all right, maybe I will.
Is he supposed to be the same person as someone else?
Him and Trinity are meant to be the same person. Which means the scene in the second one, you know what scene I'm talking about, Paul? Yeah. Good trick if you can do it, I guess. But
do you think it'll be a good film, or do you think it's going to flop?
I really don't want it to flop. Yeah, I really don't want it to flop, but I don't think it's going to be very good. I'm sorry to say. Because like I say, I love the first one. I love it. I really want it to be good, but I just don't. I don't know that much hope for it, unfortunately.
Do you know what the biggest thing is going to be? If Afterlife ends up being a really shit film, and 2016 film is better. You don't know.
It can happen. Stranger things have happened. Rob sent me a Blu-ray once.
Oh dear. What films are you two picking up on DVD or on Blu-ray this week? Well, probably the Suicide Squad, even though I'm waiting for the Steelbook. Bastards.
Yeah, well, I've already got mine, so obviously I'm going to pick it out this week. I've got. What did I order the other day? I ordered something. I sound terrible because I order stuff and I forget I've ordered it, and then it comes. And I'm like, did I order that? I do it all the time. But I did watch. You've seen Eastern Promises, haven't you, Paul? Viggo Mortensen.
Oh, I don't think so. I don't think I have.
Oh, if you've not seen it, you must watch it. It's very good. All set in London.
Is he a hitman?
No, he works for the Russian mafia. He's not really a hitman, but there's a very good. I asked Rob if he'd seen it, and he said no. So I sent him there's a sauna fight scene in it, which is very good. So I sent it to Rob. You'll know what I mean if you've seen it. It's Viggo Mortensen fighting with no clothes on. So make from that what you will.
Oh right, okay.
So, but it's Naomi Watts is in it as well. So, a really good film. Really, really good film.
People are probably wondering what the hell's going on with all this lighting.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get the right tone so that my features show up, because I've got a good side and a bad side.
I'll do this. If you want to see my good side, I'll just do this.
That's better. We've got a kind of like a tinty blue now.
You've got a tint now. You tinted yourself.
Anyone seen my rod? What's he talking about?
Who's this? Emu? Who found it? Who's this message from? I don't want to see your rod. Thank you very much. He's fishing. Oh, he's fishing.
He's fishing.
Yeah, he's on the fish, isn't he? For something.
Oh, hang on. Jules has put it on here. What are you fishing for now?
Yeah, so there you go. Jules knows. He's got his rod out, Jules. Not for the first time.
White will do. White's more natural, isn't it?
Yeah, go with the white.
Yeah. Woody. Okay.
Yes, well.
Did you watch Tom Cruise, The Mummy, and Mission Impossible Fallout last night on TV? No.
No, I struggled to get through The Mummy, the Tom Cruise version.
Yeah.
Not the greatest, the films.
I'd rather put on the Brendan Fraser ones.
Much better. Yeah, much better. Much better.
I recently watched Eternals. It was a good film. Oh, there you go. It goes. Oh, he looks just. Is it he or she?
That's a he.
It's a he.
Hey, what are you doing?
A lot like Maya, Lulu's cat. Same pattern.
Yeah.
How many you got now?
4. I've got 4 left. I had 8 at one point.
Wow. Oh my God. Jules has got a lot of pussy, hasn't she? I should rephrase that. Jules has got lots of cats as well, hasn't she?
Yeah, Jules has got a massive. She's got lots of pussy. Yeah.
What made you want to get 8 cats?
Right, I've grew up with cats. My mum and dad always had cats, and when I like got my own place, got 1 cat, just company and stuff. And then I love animals. Then it was like anyone that had a cat in the area they didn't want, or a stray or a sick cat, they bring it to me. And I'm such I like if I bring an animal in, I've got to keep it. I can't, I can't take it to a shelter or Battersea Dogs. I've got to keep it. So literally, I think 3 of my cats are cats that I got for myself, and the rest I've inherited from streets and other people. And so they're great company, cats.
They are, and you know that we're catless now.
I know that broke my heart. That really did.
And I've talked to Dad about it, and Lou's talked to me about it at times. Maybe another animal will help, kind of like heal and be a companionship for Dad when I'm at work, that sort of thing. But I think he's thinking long term, illness or maybe vet's fees. Not that we had a problem with vet's fees in the past, because we had the insurance that covered a lot of the stuff, and the feeding and what if we go out and have to come back. But if I could have another cat, I would definitely have another cat or 2.
Yeah.
So if you're finding any anytime soon,
I'll send you some. Subscriber mail.
Oh dear. Chris has said stock issues with the Suicide Squad, so that's maybe why we not got it.
From the people that made it.
There was one a couple of weeks ago that got delayed, wasn't there? That was supposed to be out on release day. What was it? It was 4K, not Carlito's Way. I think
Glorious Bastards.
No, Tom Cruise and Jamie Foxx. Collateral.
It was Collateral. Yeah,
that was supposed to come out, and that got delayed 2 weeks.
Yeah. Did you pre-order the? You picked Glorious Bastards up, didn't you?
Yeah.
He can't remember. He's got so many.
I can't remember. Yeah, I got the Cine edition.
Yeah, I got the Zavvi. They've done 2 editions on Zavvi. I've got the 2nd edition.
Yeah, the Steelbooks.
Yeah, but I've not heard good things about the transfer.
Yeah, no, I've heard it's worse than the Blu-ray transfer. I haven't tested it yet, but
no, I'm a bit worried. It's not been sent yet, but I'm a little bit
I guess it depends on your equipment as well.
Oh, you leave my equipment alone.
Where are we? Have you seen the second trailer for the Batman? I think I have, actually.
Yeah, that's the longer one, the extended one. Yeah, that looks really good. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, looks dark, doesn't it?
Good. Yeah, really, bit brooding, Paul, like you.
Watched that collection last night, the sequel to The Collector. It was the German import, and it's been cut to shit. All the gore seems to have been removed. What was it? Was it called The Collection? Sequel to The Collector? I've never even heard of it.
Isn't it? It's a horror movie, isn't it? The Collector. I'm pretty sure it's a horror movie. Yeah, I'm not a big horror fan, so.
Andy. Hello, Andy.
Hello, Andy.
That's Andy. I worry about spine slashes and what's behind the J card if there are dents behind my. Yeah, see, that's the thing I always fear with Evander, because he keeps all his steelbooks sealed.
It's exactly what I've said before. Yeah, I sometimes used to get, when I first started collecting steelbooks, I wouldn't open them. I would keep them sealed, because I thought, well, I probably had some of them already on other editions. And I think I was telling someone else about this before. I opened one of my steelbooks probably a year after I bought it, and it had a big dent under the J card. And of course, a year later, you can't send it back. They haven't got it anymore. So, plus, I don't think you can really appreciate them unless you unwrap them, because a lot of them, like the artwork, they got really cool artwork on the back as well as the front. And I just like to open them.
I can understand a lot of people that buy like the more expensive ones, like the blue. I mean, I open my blue fans.
Yeah, the blue fans. Yeah,
there were blue fans editions that are sealed, are selling for like 200, 300 quid each. So you can understand kind of an investment for the future.
Yeah, but it's different people, isn't it? I mean, like you're like me. I think you buy them because you want them for yourself. You don't you don't buy them with the intention to sell them on.
No. I mean, if I get an opportunity to sell it, if something else comes along and I get a good price for it, then
of course,
that's right.
Yeah.
But I buy them for myself, and I buy them for the artwork.
Yeah, the artwork. Yeah, same here, mate. It was really cool. Yeah.
Joseph Adam, hello. I might be lucky for season 24 Doctor Who because season 17 might push back in January. Okay.
How many seasons there are? Oh,
I have no idea how many seasons of Doctor Who there are. I watched the first episode last week of the new one.
The Flux, is it called Flux or whatever it's called?
Still shit.
Yeah,
it's still shit.
Don't start me, Paul. I'll start ranting.
To be perfectly honest, I can't even really be bothered to watch the whole 6 episodes of this run.
No.
What's this? First non-tuber on Big P. Are you the first non-YouTuber? I think you are, actually.
Am I?
I think you are.
Do I get a badge or something? Do I get to pick one of your Steelbooks as a gift? Is that what happens?
You can do, but it depends which one it is.
I'm winding you up. I give my children away before I give my Steelbooks away. I'm sorry, yeah, go
on. Who else? I've got Matt lined up as well.
Yeah, Matt was meant to be on today, wasn't he? Yeah, Matt was meant to be on today. Yeah.
You've got something going on.
Yeah, he's up in Cardiff.
I should be getting Jamie on as well. Jamie Smith, the Batman himself.
Oh, the Batman.
The Batman, yes.
He's great fun. Jamie's great fun. Yeah, he's great fun.
I'd like to get Jules on.
On what, Paul? Oh, on your channel. Okay.
Oh, don't start. The Flash teaser trailer looked great, including Black Adam first look trailer. Michael Keaton has deranged for the Flash movie with Ben Affleck. I've seen antlers. Just at the end, he just puts, "I've seen antlers."
You've seen antlers? Oh, fair enough. Yeah, Flash. I'm not a big fan. I don't. Do you watch the TV show, Paul? Flash.
First 2 seasons.
Yeah,
it was all right. It was the same as every other Warner Brothers show.
Yeah. I didn't make it to the second season. I made it like halfway through the first season. Yeah,
there was Supergirl and Legends of Tomorrow and Arrow, and they were just all the same formula.
Yeah, they're very generic, aren't they? They're not great. Yeah. The Flash does look good though. I mean, Michael Keaton, that does. It looks like it could be good.
Apparently, the Superman and Lois show is pretty good though. Apparently,
I've heard that's really good. Yeah, you can only get it on import, can't you, at the moment?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, just have to import that one.
Saw a take that DVD in one of those jewel cases, and like a few days ago, I didn't pick it up though because it was one of those super expensive charity shops. Oh God, yeah, so like £10 for a Blu-ray.
Some of the prices in them charity shops are ridiculous. They go from one extreme to the other.
Yeah, I just remembered something going back to the cats. I've got to take a trip to the Cats Protection shop, which is near me.
Yeah.
Hopefully next week, because we're having a new boiler installed probably about March. So they're going to have to rip up floorboards and all that kind of shit and take the old boiler out. And
yeah,
I'm not talking about Jules.
I took a few old boilers out every time, Paul. Don't worry.
and what we've got up in the loft, the big tank and everything. And we're just finally now just doing something with Mum's clothes and that, because it's been 2 years nearly. And what with the pandemic, we just haven't done anything. So we're bagging up all the stuff and the endless supply of handbags. I think she bought one handbag every time.
Not yours, Paul, are they?
They're not mine now. I might keep one though.
Yeah, why not? You can send it to me. I could use it one next time I put my dress on.
Oh, you could, yeah. Oh, I'll take a photograph and you can pick one out. I think there might be a pink one there somewhere.
Oh, that's right. It matches the colour of me. Yeah.
Your dress.
Yeah, my dress. Yeah, we're saying my dress.
Oh, and your wig. Oh, you'll be
and my wig. Yeah.
You'll be right. Yeah.
I'll be away, mate.
I tell you what. You get the shoes, you get the handbag, you get the dress, and you get the wig. And then when we do our next meetup, you've got to go Blu-ray hunting in HMV like that.
Oh, I will. Don't worry about it. I will, mate. It wouldn't be the first time I've been out fully dressed up as a woman either, so don't worry
about it. Megan's here. Hi, Meg.
Hi, Meg.
what movie are you looking forward to seeing this month? I can't wait for Red Notice or Ghostbusters Afterlife. Yeah, probably Ghostbusters is my
Ghostbusters
next
for me.
anticipated film. Yeah.
Yeah, Ghostbusters for me. That's a definite cinema trip. Ghostbusters.
I want to see that day one, opening day, but I've got to
Yeah,
work out what I'm working on my shifts.
yeah. If you can get the time off, yeah,
Is if
yeah,
it opens on a Friday and I'm working, then I can't see it until Monday. So I have to try and avoid spoilers for like 3 days.
yeah. I hate that when people post spoilers on the internet. It really annoys me.
Yeah. I don't know what else is out this month. I think that's the main one, isn't it?
That's the main one. Yeah.
I saw Finch last night on Apple TV with
Oh,
Tom Hanks.
Is it good?
It's fantastic. It's in my top 5 films of the
Really?
year. Yeah, really emotional. Just end of the world apocalyptic thing, but it's got a lot
Trailer
of
did
heart
look
in
good.
it.
Trailer did look good.
Yeah,
It reminded me
really
a bit of Wally trailer.
yeah, a bit of Wally, kind of a
Yeah,
bit of
there was
Iron
a Wally
Legend,
watching it.
with a
Yeah,
deserted world and apocalyptic and that.
yeah. Thing is that do you say that's on Apple TV? Is that Apple TV that's on?
Apple TV, yeah.
Do they release theirs on physical or not? They don't, do
I
they?
don't think they do. No,
No.
because Tom Hanks was in Greyhound, which was like battleships
Yeah.
and submarines, and that's not come out on physical. But I think you can get it other means.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I'll talk to Rob later. Yeah.
The Robbusters.
Ghostbusters closed down, I think.
Looking forward to next year because finally Jurassic World Dominion is coming out. Do you know what? That was my second most anticipated film of next year. My first was Indiana Jones. The bastards.
Yeah. They moved them all, weren't they? Yeah.
They moved them all to bits.
Did they move Indiana Jones because did he hurt himself?
I don't know. I think it was a mixture of things. I think maybe they were getting a bit behind, or I think a few behind the scenes people got COVID, like they did with Mission Impossible.
Yeah, I've heard a theory about it's going to be about time travel. Indiana Jones.
Yeah, because they showed a photograph of him with Roman soldiers.
Yeah,
so
they're going to do the old the aging thing apparently on him.
Well, they can do it pretty good now, can't they?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean, you saw the one. Did you see the Mandalorian they done with Luke Skywalker?
Yeah, although it was slightly off.
Yeah, it was a little bit. Yeah.
There's a sci-fi. I can't remember the Corridor Group or the Corridor Crew that analyse special effects and CGI on YouTube. They're special effects people themselves, and they did their own version using that other face mapping.
Yeah.
And theirs was closer to the original look than what we got on the Mandalorian.
Because Thingy's meant to be playing him, isn't he? God, me and my names today. Out of a Winter Soldier, the actor.
Oh yeah, Sebastian
Stan.
Stan.
Yeah, he's meant to be playing him. He's meant to be playing Luke in the next season of it. Apparently, that's what I've heard. But yeah, I think the best de-aging I've seen is Dark Fate. The beginning of Terminator Dark Fate.
Yeah.
On the beach.
Yeah, definitely.
That was really good.
Although, Robert Downey Jr. was it Civil War? I think it was at the beginning of the Civil War when he was doing that.
Yeah.
Like a demonstration of
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really good as well.
You can do it pretty good now. It is pretty good.
It's a shame they can't go back and like recorrect the Scorpion King in Mummy Returns.
Do you know? I recently bought the collection on 4K because it was like 15 quid on Amazon. It was really like they had an offer on it, and it looks even worse in 4K. It's so bad.
Oh,
it's so bad that CGI.
Jill says, recovering from what, Big Pauly? I did nothing. LOL.
Yeah, all right, Jules. We believe you. Millions wouldn't.
Where did those photos come from then?
Yes, we saw you out. I was taking your stuff.
Alan's here.
Alan?
Have you got have your guys' ears recovered from the nuclear bangs of all those stupid bloody fireworks over the weekend? That can't be good for you, Lee, with the cats.
No, people are saying because you're an animal lover, but yeah, it probably is because of that. I can't stand fireworks. I didn't tell you this, Paul. I did have 2 dogs as well at the time when I had 8 cats. I had 2 dogs as well, and I used to have to sedate my dogs on firework night because they like get in such a state. Yeah, a couple of my cats don't care. One of my cats sits on the window and watches them. Couldn't care less. But some of the others, they're literally petrified. They go under the bed and under the sofa, and yeah.
Yeah,
I don't like
my work colleague's got a dog, and he just cranks the TV on full volume in the
yeah,
evening.
that's what when I had dogs here, that's what I used to have everything turned up full blast in the house.
But he also got kind of like a calmer, a purifier calmer that plugs into the mains.
Yeah, yeah, they're like
give off a
pheromone. Yeah, I've got them here. You plug them in, yeah, and they're okay. They kind of work, but yeah, it's not great firework night.
Yesterday,
maybe you need to send one of them to Jules to calm her pussy down.
Yesterday I was sitting here just watching a bit on TV, and I just saw the reflection coming from my window, and it's like literally 2 doors down.
Yeah.
And they were letting off the equivalent of what you get on London on the New Year's.
Yeah. Well, I'm right opposite a big park here. It's literally across the road from me. So that's where they display. So literally, my house is just like lights. It's lighting up every 2 seconds. It's just, yeah, it's horrible. Yeah. They hate it. It's not nice.
I remember having fireworks as a kid. You know, my dad bought them. We had sparklers and fireworks in the bottom of the garden. But I don't know. I think it's a bit. We've kind of like moved on from then, and I think we should all just go to big displays now.
Yeah, what annoys me is that I've always said this: they should have a public displays on the evening, and they shouldn't sell them because what I said this to someone the other day. What happens is people buy them like 2 weeks leading up to it, and then when bonfire night's over, they're all on sale. So you get another 2 weeks of fireworks going off. So you get like a month of constant fireworks going off. It's too much. It's not just
they've been letting them off before Halloween anyway.
Yeah. But it's not just pets. It's like the elderly and people with dementia. It scares them and all. It's not nice.
Sainsbury's, I think, were the only supermarket that refused to stock them. They refused to stock them anymore.
I'm glad. Yeah. They can do fireworks, as you know. They can do fireworks that don't make a noise. So
silent fireworks.
Yeah, just sell them.
I don't quite know how that works if you're blind.
Yeah, I understand a silent firework while I was talking to you. You didn't realise, did you?
Joseph says, I was up because of fireworks, went off at 10:30 in Headcorn or near Tunbridge Wells. They didn't stop until gone 11 here.
Yeah, they were still midnight here. They were still going at midnight.
Apparently, tonight's episode will be good. I think that's Doctor Who. I don't know if I want to.
I couldn't.
Anyway.
I couldn't jump in. I wouldn't have a clue what was going on if I jumped in now. I'd be so lost. It'd be ridiculous.
Any of you fans of 24? If so, what's your favourite season?
Huge fan of 24. I love 24. I was recently going to start watching it again. Season 2 is good, if I remember. I'm trying to remember. I think it's season 2 and season...
Oh God, I can't really remember what happened.
It's been so long. I watched them when they first come out. So
yeah, weekly, me too. I remember there was an episode with a nuclear bomb that went off, or a neutron bomb or something.
Yeah.
But the whole David Palmer thing was, I liked that whole story.
Yeah, that was season 1 onwards, wasn't it? The first season was when they took his daughter. They took his daughter. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I actually didn't mind the revival with the black guy.
The other guy, that was pretty good.
I thought that was quite good.
Because the last one he did was the one in London, wasn't it? Kiefer Sutherland.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah.
Live Another Day, I think.
Live Another Day, yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. Yeah, 24 is great.
They need to release the whole lot on Blu-ray.
Yeah, I've been putting off.
Smallville.
I think I've got 5 or 6 seasons on DVD over there. So yeah, I have 6 seasons. But I want to get them on Blu-ray, so I'm going to wait.
Yeah. IMAX 3Ds, hello. I love Jamie Lee Curtis, Beverly Hills Chihuahua 1. I didn't know Beverly Jamie Lee Curtis was in Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
Nor did I. Can't beat Jamie Lee. True Lies is the best thing Jamie Lee Curtis was ever in.
Yeah. E.T. is a pedo. Well, according to Rob.
Here we go. Here we go.
Your IMDb and Mr. Bowman, did you know Mama and Papa Bowman are on there? Probably. Wow. I don't know about Papa Bowman because he's never really been in my videos.
We get like fleeting clips of him every now and then.
Yeah, like the back of his head. Like
yeah, he's like in the distance. You've got to spot him. It's like, where's Wally? You've got to spot him in the distance somewhere.
That's more like, where's the Wally? Can't wait for Galaxy 4 Doctor Who at Christmas. Is that what it's called? I can't wait for Russell Davies to come back. Actually, Russell is that his name? Russell Davies? Russell T Davies.
Russell T Davies. Yeah, the writer.
Yeah, because the writing is just shit at the moment.
Yeah, the writing's awful. The writing. Yeah, I can't. No, like I say, I'm not a big Doctor Who fan, but I know people that are, and a lot of people have stopped watching it now.
There's lots of talk that when she regenerates, she's going to regenerate into Wally Alexander.
Oh yeah, I heard that. Yeah, the guy from the group. Yeah,
it's a sin, and he was in that show. It's a sin.
Yeah,
that was also Russell T Davies as well. So could be.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that might be good. That might be good.
Jules wants to know how you're doing.
Me, I'm good, Jules. I'm not bad. I'll chat to you later if I get a chance.
Call you later.
Let me dress on. No knickers.
No way will 2016 Ghostbusters be better than Afterlife. I will offer myself if it comes to that.
Yeah, I think anything's better than the 2016 Ghostbusters, to be honest.
I think we're safe. It might not be. I think it'll probably be better than Ghostbusters 2, actually. I think it'll be, even though I do enjoy that one.
Yeah. I think you're pretty safe with a new one. It's going to be good.
Where did that come from?
I just saw a car go, but I'm sure that was a Ghostbusters car.
I put out my cigarettes the way Vigo does in Eastern Promises.
Oh, what, in your tongue? He's seen it.
Oh,
put some out in his tongue, yeah.
Do that before. Yeah.
Yeah, step some out of his tongue, yeah. That's great. You should really get that, Paul, that film. It's a great film.
Loved your Ray trailer. God.
You're never going to live that down, mate. You're really not.
No, the next stream one's going to be a bit more PG, though.
Oh. Spoil it, Paul.
There's only so much filth we can have in a
Yeah, I said this the other day. I said, what am I meant to do next? I can't. I think I've already.
Between you and Rob, you've got so much filth. Plus, we've got Harry Potter.
Wait. It's a Sunday stream. I'm behaving myself.
Evander is looking forward to getting Suicide Squad on 4K tomorrow, hoping to make my return back to YouTube next Monday for Shang-Chi and buying the Spider-Man movies again. Oh yeah, they're coming out in these little special box sets, isn't they?
The free set and the 2 set. Yeah, saw them.
I actually don't have those ones on 4K, so
I'm
getting them a month.
They're good prices because it's basically £10 a movie. So
yeah,
I'll pick them up definitely.
Green Goblin and Doc Octopus has been de-aged for Spider-Man No Way Home with Jamie Foxx as Electro. Thomas Hayden Church will return as Sandman and with Lizard and Matt Gordon as the Scorpion.
Do you know what I'm worried about that film? I don't want it to go like Spider-Man 3 and have too many villains.
So not only have we got that, but apparently we've got all of the Spider-Man all in one film as well.
Yeah, it's a lot, isn't it? I mean, they did say it's 2 hours 40 minutes. They said, but I just don't want it to be too overcrowded. I'm still going to see it, probably.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Hi Paul, have you seen the Only Fools and Horses 80s Specials Blu-ray box set? I have seen that. I might get that actually.
Yeah, I one of the box sets I don't own. I'm really glad I don't own it, so I might pick that up now.
Yeah, I'd like the whole thing, the whole kabam on 4K,
yeah.
4K Blu-ray.
Okay.
But, yeah, I'll be happy with the specials.
That really annoys me that there's a lot of, like, especially the BBC comedies that you can't get on Blu-ray. But that's the main thing.
The 40 Towers one that they released on Blu-ray, it's not that much more.
No,
you know,
it's not.
crisper than.
It's not. No, it's not.
DVD.
I've seen it. Yeah, it's not a lot of difference.
Yeah. They need to bring out some stuff like Allow Allow and Heidi High.
Yeah, like things like Blackadder and stuff like that. It'd be lovely if they brought it out on Blu-ray, but yeah, you got to stick with the DVDs, unfortunately.
Evander says, I see the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy and the Amazing Spider-Man movies are released on 4K, yeah. And also for the anniversary of the movies.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got
Roxy Jasper's here. Just watching Goldfinger, one of the best Bond films.
I've seen the follow-up to that, Fish Finger. That's quite good.
Fish Finger. Have you a member of Roxy Jasper's channel?
No.
Check him out.
I will do. I definitely will do.
Some really good editing.
Oh, I'll have a look. Definitely.
For a newbie.
I'll have a look.
On Saturday, Adult Swim will have their premiere of a computer-animated Blade Runner spin-off called Black Lotus.
Ooh.
From the trailer, it's very similar vibes to Alita Battle Angel, which I still haven't seen yet.
You've still not seen it?
No, I went to the cinema and they ballsed it up with a projector.
I remember that.
I've got it on bloody Blu-ray Steelbook 3D and 4K. I still haven't got around to watching it yet.
I shouldn't have. I've got loads of films here I've not watched yet.
It's like this tagging thing that Jordan's doing at the moment. He's tagging some people to give a list of 10 films that you haven't seen.
Yeah.
I mean, I can easily do it.
Oh, yeah. I could do 50 films I haven't seen quite easily.
Yeah, absolutely. And a lot of them are like classics, like Casablanca and I haven't even seen Wizard of Oz.
You're not missing much. I'm not missing much.
Paul Dano is an amazing actor. Looking forward to his take
on
the Riddler.
He's a great actor.
So was he in the new Edgar Wright film?
Well, the one that's just come out?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've not seen it yet. I've not seen it yet.
No,
I've ordered the Steelbook, obviously, but I've not seen it.
I only remember him from the
the show he did, the TV show he was in, wasn't he? What's it called? Yeah, well, we're doing well here today, Paul. Names.
We are, aren't we? What's the name of the bloke that was in Lincoln? Not Jeremy Irons.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Daniel Day-Lewis. There Will Be Blood. I think
There Will Be Blood. Yeah.
There Will Be Blood.
Yeah.
That's what I remember him from.
Yeah, he's a good actor. Even though I can't remember the show that he was in.
Yeah. Have you seen the trailer for Lightyear with Chris Evans?
Yes, that looks good.
It looks good.
It does look good. Yeah, that's going to be good.
I thought it was going to be a Disney Plus film, but apparently it's going to the cinema.
Yeah. It's Pixar, isn't it? They very rarely make anything that's not great. Pixar.
It kind of gave me vibes of a Disney Plus exclusive, though, rather than a cinema release.
Yeah. It's going to be, that will be good. I'm looking forward to that.
Buying films to keep sealed is the ultimate hipster trick.
Yeah.
Give Lee a badge and a free Steelbook.
A badge? I just want a badge. I don't want a badge. I want a Blue Peter badge. I don't want a Jim will fix it badge. Just a Blue Peter badge.
What movies did you both watch on Halloween? What did you watch? Anything?
What did I watch on Halloween? I think I watched... Did I watch Batman? Or did I watch Batman Returns? I watched them in the wrong order. I watched Batman Returns and I watched Batman the other night. Because I hadn't yet to see them on 4K. I want the other two on 4K just to finish the set, but I don't think I'll ever watch them. if I'm 100% honest.
Well, I don't know. But I mean, Batman and Robin is fun to a certain extent, just for
Yeah,
irony.
it's very camp, and that one is very, very camp.
Then
Yeah.
those last two will look absolutely fantastic in 4K, though, with the HDR and everything.
Yeah, they will look good.
It's probably best to watch the other two pissed. Let's probably get the best effect.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. You're probably right, mate. I'd watch them when I'm asleep. That's when I watch them.
Hopefully, they'll be like 10 quid each, though, at some point in HMV.
See, this is what I don't understand. The first two are the most popular, and they were the two they put on the £10 offer. But the other two they left for £20. I'm like, you should have done that the other way around. Like, maybe.
Yeah, you'd think they'd have more stock of the other two that they'd shift.
You would think.
Robert Pattinson is going to be a gritty Batman for the audiences for Warner Brothers and DC.
I think he'll be good. Oh, gritty. I thought you said something else.
Just picked up the Clockwork Orange Titans of Cult yesterday. Looks nice. The 50th anniversary set has gone out of print already. Glad I scooped both of them.
Yeah, this is the
I
thing.
haven't got any Coltons of Tight.
Coltons of Tight?
Titans of Cult.
You say that when you had a drink, would you? That could have gone horribly wrong.
It could have, couldn't it? Yeah. I was at one point thinking about getting the Goonies one. But I don't know if I'm going to start buying that.
I think I've got 2, 3. I think I've got the Goonies one. 2 or 3 I've got. I haven't got many. The Matrix one I definitely want to get because that looks really cool.
Yeah. There's a Batman as well, isn't there? A Batman.
Yeah, the first one. Yeah, the first Batman. The first one was Titans of Cult. Yeah, because this is the only thing. Is the collector in me. It messes with my brain a bit because they just do one movie. Yeah. So, I want them to do all of them. Do all of them.
You're not going to get the other 2 Matrix movies with Titans of Cult, are you?
No,
really?
You're just going to get the first. No, definitely not. No. Yeah. That does annoy me when you only get the one, but.
It's kind of like the iconic films, the films that make an impact on people.
Yeah. So Cats, we'll get a Titans of Cult Cats, won't we? So you reckon?
Oh God. Yeah. 50 Shades of Shit as well.
Oh, that'd be good. I'd buy that. Titans of Cult there. You could call that something else, couldn't
you? Big P. Afternoon. We're doing pretty good, I think.
Yeah, we're all good here, mate.
Post that for you tomorrow. What is your most wanted movie that's yet to get a Blu-ray release?
The Abyss.
Official, yeah.
Yeah, official. Yeah, I know you can get it, but yeah, yeah.
And True Lies.
True Lies, yeah. Dog Soldiers, but you can get an import version, but I've heard it's rubbish.
M. Night Shyamalan's The Village. I definitely want that on Blu-ray because that's the only one of his films that ain't got a bloody
I don't
Blu-ray
understand
release.
why that's not come out on Blu-ray. I find that very strange.
No idea. It must be a bloody studio.
Yeah, it's a studio. Yeah, print out to the studio. God, what else? I'm looking at trying to look at my DVDs on the shelf. I'm like, there's probably loads that I want to get on Blu-ray.
There probably is.
So they just started doing that with I think I'm a bit of a Jackie Chan collector. I love Jackie Chan, especially his old stuff. And I own all the DVDs, which took me quite a few years to get. And then they brought them all out on Blu-ray. And I've literally just finished my collection of Blu-rays, and now they've started bringing them out on Steelbook.
Let's hope they go nowhere other than 4K.
Don't go. No, I can't do it. I can't. Just stay away from it.
I'm certainly not going to start buying stuff in 8K.
Yeah, I saw someone about that the other day. I said, there's only so much your eyes can see. You don't need an 8K movie. That's ridiculous.
Unless you've got, a 50-foot screen or something.
Yeah, and you've got a cinema screen. That's different. Yeah.
Sailor Moon is £95 for DVD in MCM Comic Con. Sailor Moon, I don't know what that is.
That's anime, isn't it?
Is it? Takes the P, can't say it's rude.
I saw, I don't know, you might know this, Paul. I heard of a Bob Hoskins film called 24/7. Have you ever heard of it?
24/7.
And apparently he made it with Shane Meadows. It was one of Shane Meadows' first films. So I looked for it yesterday because I'm a big Bob Hoskins fan. You can only get it on DVD, and it's 25 quid. So
Wow.
I might have to wait for that one. I think it's a bit much for a DVD.
It is a bit, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit steep.
There are some rarities out there, though, on DVD.
Yeah, I probably got rid of a load of mine without realising.
Resident Evil Ghostbusters Afterlife will be different movies to watch from Sony Pictures. I am looking for the second trailer of Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yeah. Do you think they're actually going to show you the other two in the trailer? The other two Spider-Men, I mean. Do you think they're actually going to show you, or they're going to leave it?
I don't think so. No. I think that's going to be a secret until the movie comes out.
Yeah, so I think, well, much as they can keep it a secret, yeah.
They show too much in the trailers as it is anyway.
They do that, but I was talking to someone about this the other day. They do that a lot now with trailers. A lot of trailers now, they show far too much.
It's like Halloween. I saw, for the first time I saw the Halloween 2018, and I got to the end, and Michael was in the fire, and I'm like, is he ever going to get out of there? I wonder what's going to happen. And then the bloody trailer of Halloween Kills came out.
Yeah.
Bastards.
Yeah. That's what I mean. They show far too much in trailers now.
Kermit's here.
Here he is.
Kermit's on the stream on Tuesday, isn't he?
He is. He's on there. He might need counselling after it, but he's on there.
Yeah. Oh, dear me. Jimmy thinks Ghostbusters is going to flop hard. Oh.
Pardon? I've got tablets for that, Jimmy.
I don't think it is because it is being done by someone that cares about the whole franchise.
It's his son, isn't it? It's his son. Yeah, no, I don't think it'll flop. There's too many people interested in it as well, I think.
It's going to be a nostalgic trip. It's going to be like when J.J. Abrams did Super 8, nostalgic for Spielberg's 80s movies.
It's a bit like when they made Phantom Menace. Like there was such hypes around that film. You knew it was going to succeed because so many people wanted to see it, and so many people waited so long for it. I remember talking to my friend about this the other day. I remember seeing the first trailer with Darth Maul with a lightsaber when it came out of both sides. I wet myself. I was so excited. It was like ridiculous. Yeah,
it's funny. The very first trailer I ever saw, I think it was the teaser, was all of the mist, and then all the Gungans were walking through this mist.
Yeah,
and then it said, "Every saga has a beginning."
Yeah, that was amazing.
The first teaser I ever saw.
Yeah. You must have seen Star Wars at the cinema, Paul, mustn't you? Like me.
All of them. I don't really remember much about the original Star Wars, but I did go to the cinema to see it. But
I did.
What was I, 6? I think I was 6.
Yeah.
So I was probably running up down the aisles.
We're around about the same age, yeah. So, I was around about, same age. Go on, mate.
Yeah, I remember Empire vividly, because I was a lot older.
Yeah.
But my mum says that she took me to see Snow White and Seven Dwarfs. I don't remember. It's probably a slip.
Yeah. No, I remember. So I obviously don't remember going, vividly going to see it. But I remember my brother's older than me, and I remember him telling me, like, I would drive him mad every weekend. I literally saw it about 9 times at the cinema, Star Wars. So just addicted to it. Absolutely loved it.
Thanks for that, Richard. Richard Hollyoaks just posted that we've got a spammer. Mustard toasted coconut milk. So is this the bloody same comment? Gemma Chan character dies in the Eternals. Don't worry, she doesn't.
Yeah. Some really silly people about.
Yeah, it's the same comment that comes out on my videos every single time. They just change their user.
Yeah, just very sad.
I lost the old comments now. Where are we? Bloody hell. There are so many flipping comments. It's unbelievable. Don't think I've ever had this many comments before.
It's all right, Paul. I work on commission, so don't worry.
What a quid per comment.
Quid per comment. Yeah, they're all friends of mine sending the comments in. That's all they're doing.
we will get to where I was. Oh yeah, we're almost there.
Oh, I've said that a few times, Bob.
There's the Kermit ones. Oh right, here we go. Sequels, reboots, and remakes. All pedo would conjure out all these days. Lack of originality and an understatement. Okay.
Yeah.
Can't wait to go to Minehead next year.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I went to Minehead years ago.
I can't wait not to go to Minehead next year. There you go.
We used to go to Minehead Butlins when I was a kid.
Oh, I remember Butlins. I was a kid, yeah.
Bognor Regis and all the other ones.
Yeah, the Bognor, yeah. I remember all that, mate.
Harrison Ford kept showing up on set stoned. That's the reason for the Indy 5 delay. I'd never heard that.
That's a new one.
Yeah.
That's a new one on me.
Ross says Mark Camille and Simon Mayonnaise didn't thought Eternals was boring. I thought Mark Kermode said it was boring because I watched his review for it. I thought he didn't like it.
Yeah, very mixed. It's very mixed reviews again on that one.
He loved Spencer though. I think he's seen that like 3 times.
Really?
Have you Squid Games? Awesome. Have you been watching that?
Right. I've recently started. I'm 2 episodes in, so I'm only 2 episodes in. So
yeah,
it's sort of started and stopped again. If you know what I mean. You've seen it, and yeah, so you know what I mean. Yeah.
Pete's here as well. Hi, Pete.
Hey, there he is.
Envelope on its way to you.
Oh, is it the cash you owe me, or is it something else?
What cash in post?
Cash in post, yeah. Cash in hand.
Or is it a secret invitation? Oh,
could be. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, that's probably the best way of explaining Finch. Wally meets Short Circuit.
Yeah,
that's probably the best way.
I got Wally vibe. I got big Wally vibes from the trailer. When I saw the trailer, yeah.
Yeah.
And Tom Hanks is a great actor, so you know it's going to be good. Tom Hanks is in it.
I can't even recall a shit film that Tom Hanks has done.
No, I was just trying to think.
Normally, something just clicks in the top of your head, and when you have to,
well, that's like Denzel Washington. I'm trying to think of a shitty Denzel Washington film.
Yeah, I mean, when you think of Nicolas Cage and John Travolta,
how long you got? How long you got? Here all day.
Did you know they are remaking Matilda, prequel to Willy Wonka starring Timothy Chalamet from June? Okay. Matilda. It's not Matilda because there's another film called Matilda, isn't there?
Yeah. It's on me.
I just finished watching Mission Impossible Fallout. It's just the best Mission Impossible series. This is the best. My favourite scene is the 2 choppers crashes. Spoiler!
I watched a film with 2 choppers in, but it weren't Mission Impossible.
Yeah, that's the thing with the Mission Impossible films. They just get better.
Yeah, they are. They're great movies. The latest one's coming out. Is it next year?
Yeah, it was supposed to be out this Christmas, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was meant to be out. Yeah,
because I think they're making 7 and 8 back to back.
Yeah, I do love the Mission Impossible films.
Everybody will be trying to get in alongside all the next 26 avatars. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jimmy says Eternals was a bad film. Stop trying to make excuses for a turd. Oh.
Yeah, but everyone's got different opinions. No one likes the same films. That's what makes things interesting.
Yeah, it's like arseholes, isn't it? Everybody's got one.
Everyone's got one.
I happen to thought that Eternals was a really good film.
Yeah.
Sue me.
Yeah, I don't know. But you like different stuff. That's what I mean.
I love the characterizations. And I don't even mind the end credit scenes. The end credit scenes were really good.
Yeah.
Hang on,
I've heard what they are. I'm not going to say anything. Don't
worry. Just seen the trailer for the Card Counter.
Card Counter. There's someone who works in Clinton's. What's that about? A boring film, isn't it?
The Rock will be de-aged for reboot. What, of his life or something?
For the what reboot?
The Rock. Is that the film or is that the actor?
That's what I'm thinking. What does he mean? Yeah.
Season 5 of 24 was my favourite.
Yeah,
when his
season
friends
someone
came
else,
back
yeah.
from the Tony Almeida, yeah.
Yeah. Season 5's great.
24 is available on Disney Plus.
Yeah, that's where I started rewatching it. Yeah.
I suppose they're in HD though.
Yeah, they're in HD. Yeah.
E.T. doesn't want to touch Andy in Philadelphia because she doesn't want to. What?
Great comments, these Paul.
I know. Hawkeye, yeah, that looks actually quite good, quite fun.
I'll reserve judgment on that one as well. I'm not a big. Did you watch Loki and WandaVision and all that?
Yeah.
Did you like them?
Yeah, I thought they were okay. I'm probably one of the only people that actually liked the first couple of episodes of WandaVision. You know, the black and white swing.
Yeah, like the sitcom type thing.
Yeah, but I really enjoyed all of them. Yeah.
I think it's my inner comic geek that stops me from liking a lot of these things.
I think how it works. I think with Marvel, I think they're better making movies than they are making TV shows. But at the moment, I think Star Wars are better making TV shows than movies.
Yeah, you're right there.
Going by The Mandalorian, and we've got Ahsoka and all the other films, the series coming up.
Yeah, The Mandalorian was awesome. I love The Mandalorian. I really got into that.
Even Cassian, the Cassian Andor series.
Yeah. No, you're right there.
Paul, Home Alone. Oh, God. Are you looking forward to watching that Home Alone film? No, I don't know anybody who is.
It looks awful, doesn't it? The trailer. It just
really does look shit. And it's going to be so PG.
Yeah.
There's not even going to be any sight of blood or even a bruise on someone's head.
No. It's just like I think everyone said the same thing. It's the only Home Alone movie we want the robbers to get in and get the kid. It's like it just it looks rubbish. It looks really bad.
Oh, Jules would like to come on, Pauly.
Pardon? Have you got any scuba gear, Paul?
Deep sea diver alert.
Yeah, you need a snorkel, mate, I think.
I'll keep that in mind, Jules.
Joe, wait till the stream's over, but yeah.
Halloween Kills was complete nonsensical garbage, made 0 sense, and was boring as hell. It's the middle film, isn't it? Though.
The filler film. One. There's a bit in that. I don't think it's a spoiler. I don't know if I should say it or not. You've seen it, any Paul? Obviously, you've seen it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The bit in the hospital where they're chasing him around, where they think it's him. That scene, that whole scene drives me mad because the people in the hospital are ex-victims of his, so they've seen him, and they're chasing around a 5'2" fat guy.
Yeah.
I'm like,
did you look at? Yeah, and he was bent over.
I'm like, at what point did you think that was the same guy? What? Yeah, okay. Yeah, not good film. I didn't enjoy it.
Harry wants to know if you've seen No Time to Die.
I have seen No Time to Die. Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was okay. I can't say much, obviously. You know what I mean? What I'm talking about. Didn't agree with that part, but what's her name? Diarmas. She should have been in it more. She was the highlight for me.
Isn't she going to be in a spin-off now?
Apparently, yeah. I think that's because she's been so well received.
Oh, it's not Bond, is it? Isn't she going to be in a John Wick spin-off?
Yeah, she's in the next John Wick film.
Assassin.
Yeah, she's in the next John Wick film. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Clancy Brown's in it as well. I love Clancy Brown. He's brilliant.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah.
Disney Plus 20th Century Fox News Home Alone. Yeah, whatever. November 12th. I don't think we bothered. This Jimmy is having a right old dig at movies tonight.
Oh, Jim, what's happened? What's the matter, Jim?
After having to sit through No Time to Die.
Okay.
Gary wants the Young Ones and Bottom on Blu-ray.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't think you'll ever get them on Blu-ray. To be honest,
yeah,
no, don't think you'll ever get them.
Can't wait for Guardians 3 in 2023.
Yeah, that's going to be good. I'm looking forward to that.
Jules says, sent you a message, Lee, about spammer. It's all right, the spammer's been removed.
The
spam has gone.
Spam and ham is gone.
Watch the follow-up to James Bond, The Golden Poo. What is Pete been in the house?
Oh, Golden Bennett. You know if Pete was in the house, trust me.
Ergin's here, hello.
Hello.
What the fuck? Just got Water Margin and Monkey Magic on DVD complete box sets. Monkey Magic.
Yeah, remember Monkey? That was great, wasn't it? Remember watching that as a kid.
Did you watch the reboot on that? They did a reboot.
I've not seen the reboot. Is it any good?
No, I haven't seen it either.
No.
I was only making polite.
End of that conversation. No, I've not seen the reboot. The original was great. I loved the original as a kid.
Apparently, they want to make Harry Potter and the Cursed Child with
I've heard that.
cast.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Could be good. Richard's asking, Lee, what's your favourite movie composer?
Probably John Williams. Yeah,
absolutely.
So many classic scores. Yeah, got to be John Williams. Yeah.
There's quite a few I like. I mean, John Williams, Jerry Goldsmith, Alan Silvestri. There's loads.
Yeah. Good as well.
I can never pronounce the bloke that did the Star Trek and that. Michael Giacchino or
Giacchino? Yeah, Jerk Chicken. Yeah, him. Yeah.
Jerk Chicken.
Yeah, I can't pronounce him either.
I can never pronounce his last name. Oh, what's this? Hart Potter and the Crust Chocolate Bar.
That's another Harry Potter one.
Halloween ends October 14th. Michael Myers, Jamie Lee Curtis, really good night. Halloween. Now I don't feel like Jamie Lee Curtis Halloween killed. Yeah, she was useless actually in the second film, wasn't she?
Yeah, she just laid in the bed and moaned, didn't she?
Yeah.
That was a great paycheck, wasn't it?
Bloody hell, yeah.
Just lay in the bed and moan for a bit. Mate's wife.
Oh, Josh is here. Hi.
Josh.
Oh, he's going to see Eternals soon. I'd be interested.
Yeah, he said earlier he's tickets for it.
Josh is on a complete Marvel. No.
Yeah, he's gone off the deep end, hasn't he, Josh, with Marvel?
Tiresome. IMAX 3D looks like he's off. Bye.
Hello.
Just watched Straight Outta Compton today. I've never seen that actually.
Seen that? I think I have seen that.
I have seen that. I've ever really been interested. Is it like rap and gangsters and?
Yeah, if it's the one I'm thinking it is, it's sort of like a Bohemian Rhapsody type film, not you know what I mean. It's a musical documentary type film. If I remember, I could be completely wrong. Someone correct me. I think I've seen it, but yeah, I'm not big on like musical documentaries really. Them sort of films normally.
Oh, they are. He's booked Eternals in IMAX with his brother and sister. Good luck.
I'll hold my breath for your review.
Jimmy says, I've got 24/7 on DVD.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, it's probably the one I saw. Yeah. I want to say, it's one of the only Bob Hoskins films I haven't seen. I shall locate it somewhere. I shall find it.
Jules says, Titane had a brilliant transformation, but American Werewolf is my favourite of all time. Yeah, it's a good transformation. It does look a little bit dated now, though, doesn't it?
It does, but I still think, you can't. The practical effects. I mean, in that film. I remember when that came out. I remember watching that when I was younger when it came out, and it was like mind blowing seeing that.
It shit me up. It
Yeah.
shit me up, especially the underground bit when the bloke was walking through the, through the underground. And
when he's chasing him. Yeah, great
and
film.
Just that scream and the howl when they were on the moors.
Yeah, it's a great film. Still my favourite.
Mail was in that as well, wasn't he?
He's in the pub. Yeah, he's in the pub at the beginning. Yeah, it's a great film.
Paul Rudd is awful. He's bound to run the Ghostbusters franchise into the ground.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Paul Rudd's good. I like Paul Rudd.
Oh, Jules loved 50 Shades. She got her signed 50 Shades Blu-ray finally.
Oh, did she get it? Did you send her a laminated one? Is it laminated? That's what I want to know.
No, I didn't bother laminating it. But I did wrap it in cling film.
That's the best thing. Waterproof.
Oh, Ergin's going to have a doner kebab and roast potatoes. That's an unusual pairing.
It's a weird combination, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
Doner kebab.
I enjoy it, though.
Yeah, good luck. Plenty of toilet roll.
Everyone in the chat, enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm off to watch St Albans City versus Forest Green Rovers in the FA Cup first round.
Good luck.
Good luck. I don't know what that was all about, but
no, me either, mate.
Yeah, Morbius. I've seen the new trailer for that. That looks actually quite good.
Oh yeah, might be good. The same problem for me with Venom though. It's going to be a PG-13.
Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh. So that worries me a bit.
Yeah.
How they're going to do the gore and stuff like that. It does worry me. I'm waiting to see what they're going to do with the new Blade movie. How they're going to make that a PG-13.
Well, they can't have that as a PG-13.
Surely. You can't. I mean, yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, Morbius, it'll be good. I think it'll be good.
Alan says my favourite T-Rex is the Mark Bolan one.
That's extinct now, isn't
it? It's all extinct, isn't it? Sam and Carter, I really enjoyed the Eternals. I don't understand why everyone is hating on it. Probably because it's quite slow and it's very different. That's what I was saying, because everybody's used to the usual formula of Thor, Captain America, the formula of the Avengers movies.
See, I might be completely wrong. I might like it because, as you know, I've become really jaded with the last couple of Marvel. The form, they're all the same formula now, the Marvel films, and I've got a bit sick of it.
I do agree. It is a slower film than any of the MCU films because they're trying to connect us with like 10 or so characters.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, I might like it. I will give it a watch, but
I look forward to your review.
It'll be up somewhere.
Oh. I've heard for the second trailer of Spider-Man No Way Home, they will show the villains who is going to be returning, and Turn Maguire and Garfield will be in the film, but not in the trailer. Yeah,
probably what they're going to do.
It's silly putting them in the trailer, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, you shouldn't put them in the trailer. You should save something for when you go and see it at the cinema. They put too much in. Too much.
Evander may get a lot of hate for this, but I thought The Eternals was 8 out of 10. Great movie, very different to what I was expecting. But as a true Marvel fan, I appreciate it for what it is. It's a divided audience film. I mean, I gave it 8.5. Evander's given it 8. Movie Bug, I think, maybe gave it 8. I think as well. So it's dividing people. Jamie gave it, I think, about 5 or 5.5. He thought it was really long and boring.
Mixed reviews. Yeah. This is the thing. I think we spoke about this before, Paul. You got different. There's a lot of people that only got into Marvel through the movies, and there's a lot of people that got into Marvel through the comics. So you get a bit of a divide sometimes. I think that's why sometimes, like, my opinion's not very popular, because like certain films people love, which is up to them. I don't like, but it's just solely because I grew up with the characters. So to me, they're not the same, if you understand what I mean. So Yeah, I get why people have different opinions on it. I can understand that.
And with the Eternals end credit scenes, both of them. I mean, I'm not going to tell anybody what they are, but
I know what they are, but I won't
I
say
did.
anything. Yeah.
I did have to do some research and see
Yeah.
what this
Yeah.
thing was
Yeah.
and what character that is.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
Even right at the very end, they're referring to another Marvel character that's going to come in the future.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did have to research that because we're now diving into all of the Marvel characters that
because there is a lot. Yeah, there's a lot they could go into. There's still a lot. Like someone said that the other day that MCU's like finished. I'm like, well, it ain't, because they could make another 50 movies if they wanted to.
Yeah,
there's so many characters out there.
I don't think they should go another 10 years just repeating the same old stuff.
No,
we'll get Thor 10 and Ant-Man 12.
Well, they've got the rights to X-Men now, haven't they?
Yeah, they're bringing them back in. We're going to get like Guardians 3. We're going to get Ant-Man 3.
Yeah.
Just put them in every now and again amongst all the other ones.
Yeah. I want a good Fantastic Four movie. That's what I want.
The recent one? I thought the last one was pretty good.
Which one? There's the first two, then there's the remake. Like the remake of the original. There's Rise of the Silver. There's the first one. Rise of the Silver.
Fan Four Stick.
Oh, that one.
Yes, okay, that one which I actually do own a Steelbook for.
Yeah, I've seen. Yeah, I know the one with the 4 on the front. Yeah, I know the one. Yeah, yeah. We'll move on from that.
It's not a good film.
It's not.
I think probably the first film was the best one.
It probably is. Yeah. The only good thing about the second one was the Silver Surfer. It was really cool. They've done the Silver Surfer really good, but apart from that, nope.
Halloween Kills was a blast of a movie, and I can't wait for the finale of the trilogy. Halloween Ends, where Michael Myers will die. Will he?
He won't die.
Kill him off?
He won't die.
Is he going to pop up again in another 10 years?
Why don't they just? I don't understand why they just don't nuke him or something. Like like.
But I said to Jamie, I said, how come nobody's just shot him through the head with a shotgun now?
Like I don't know. Yeah, I know. Like people go, it's fantasy. I get that, but like, why does not they never call the army in or the National Guard or the like? It's just people running around with golf clubs trying to kill him. I'm like, no, just shoot him.
He's not immortal, is he? He's not an immortal.
Well, I don't know how much I can say.
You've got to be able to kill him.
I think that's what they hinted at the end of the latest one, with that little speech about the more he kills, the more he transcends, or whatever it is. I think they're trying to make him into something mythical, like so you can't kill him.
Do you think maybe at the end of Halloween Ends, maybe a spaceship will come down and there'll be lots of Michael Myers, and it's like an invasion?
I reckon at the end, Connor McLeod will turn up and cut his head off. That's what I reckon. Yeah.
Oh dear. Marcus says, Lee, if you've already got seasons 1 to 6, seasons 7 onward are all on Blu-ray. That's 24, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's the thing. I want them. I want them all on Blu-ray. I've got a thing about having half a collection on DVD and half a collection on Blu-ray. I'd like to get them all on Blu-ray at some point. Yeah, they are dirt cheap on DVD. I know that. You can get the whole set for like 30 quid.
Loads in charity shops.
Yeah,
they'll probably be close to crap.
Yeah, probably.
Richard wants to know, what are your thoughts on eBay scalpers? Should HMV, Zavvi and Amazon restrict limited editions to 1 per customer? Really, I think they should.
Yeah, they should. I think that's disgusting that they're allowed to order so many copies of films. There's films I've been after. You probably had the same, Paul. And you miss out on the Steelbook or you miss out on the special edition. You go on eBay and someone's got like 30 of them for sale. And you're like, okay. And
is it like they did with the Bill and Ted collection?
Yeah.
And they were selling for 70 quid. I hope they've got still shitloads left, though, because now you can get it for 20-odd quid in HMV.
Yeah, that's just going slightly off topic. That's what happened with the PlayStation 5. A friend of mine was trying to get one, and he sent me a screenshot. A guy on eBay had a photo of him in his living room, and he had like 30 of them stacked up against the wall.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And I'm like,
how would you even afford to buy them?
Yeah,
that many.
But the thing is, people were buying them for like double the price off him. It's crazy.
And so I think CEX were trying to shift them for about 850 at one point.
Yeah, Yeah, this guy was selling them. I think he was selling them for 900 each, and they were going. People were buying them. So
Are they still really difficult to get hold of now?
yeah, really, like gold dust. You still can't get hold of them.
Well, what's Sony's problem then? Surely they
It's something
would
to do
should
with
have made enough.
production. It's something to do with production in China. They're having a. I'm not a computer expert, but it's something to do with a certain component they can't get made. So they're having problems getting them out, apparently. So, yeah. You missed a trick there, Paul. You could have charged me double.
Bollocks. Oh, dear. I disagree, Jimmy. Halloween's Kills was brilliant. Either way, we are watching the same movie or not. The only bad thing about it was the hospital scenes, where too much of that. Not the only thing was a bad thing.
Yeah.
It was a good film. I didn't have as much fun with it as the 2018 film.
Yeah.
I was more entertained by that one.
Like,
It was more brutal though.
For me to watch a horror film, I've really got to get into it because I'm not a very big horror fan. And the 2018 film I actually enjoyed. I watched it all the way through. I really enjoyed it. But the 2018, the latest one, I really struggled with to like keep my interest. And all that evil dice and that rubbish.
I'm going to generate some hate now. I actually preferred the 2018 one to the 1978 one.
Yeah, I can see why. Yeah, no, I can see why.
It's just more entertaining. The original seemed a bit slow to me.
It's very slow. Yeah, it is very slow. The original, yeah, very slow.
Maybe that's just me.
No, I agree with you on that one.
Oh, don't say that, Sam and Carter. I think they're going to kill off Rocket in Guardians 3. No, kill Rocket.
You can't kill off Rocket.
You can't do that.
You kill everyone else off. Don't kill off Rocket.
Here's another one. Steptoe and Son on Blu-ray.
No, I want it on 4K. 4K Steelbook.
Oh, are you looking forward to Airwolf on the Horror Channel? I didn't even know it was on the Horror Channel.
Airwolf on the Horror Channel?
Eh?
What?
Airwolf. There must be
on the Horror Channel. Why would that be on the Horror Channel?
I don't know.
I know the acting's bad. It's not that bad. I used to like Airwolf. What was the other one? Street Hawk. Remember Street Hawk?
Street Hawk. Do you remember Automan?
Automan, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
And what was the one? What was the one where the guy used to change into animals?
Manimal.
Manimal. That was it was Manimal, wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh, and whenever I mention to someone a red and white lorry, no one ever knows what I'm talking about. BJ and the Bear.
BJ and the Bear, yeah. Yeah.
Ergin says he's trying to get Judge Dredd starring Sylvester Stallone. I shouldn't think that's hard to get hold of.
What can I? Why?
I've got it on Steelbook.
What, Paul? Why?
It's a bit of a fun film.
Yeah. I lost interest 10 minutes in because I'm a comic book fan. When he took the helmet off, I was like, right, I can't watch it. Because the Carl Urban one, as you know, he doesn't take the helmet off the whole way through because that's what he's meant to be. He's meant to leave the helmet on, but yeah, not the best.
What is your favourite animated movie, though?
Mine, probably Akira or Ghost in the Shell, probably. Sorry, I've gone very anime manga here. If you mean like the older animated ones, probably Disney one. Lady and the Tramp. I love Lady and the Tramp. That's a great film.
Lion King is probably my favourite.
Lion King's great as well. Yeah.
But I just love all the Pixar's anyway. You know, the CGI.
Pixar's awesome. Pixar are awesome.
I haven't really seen any anime other than the closest I've seen to animation is probably like Studio Ghibli, and it's not really anime, is it?
Not really, no. But I know what you mean. Yeah.
What? They are making Blade 12. I take it is that the certificate 12A?
I don't think he means Blade 12 as in 12 movies. Yeah.
I hope not.
I can't.
Well, not yet, anyway.
You seriously can't, because it won't work. You can't. It's like a Deadpool. You can't make a Deadpool movie that's a PG-13. You can't do it.
No, definitely
Won't work. Did you watch the Once Upon a Time Deadpool? Did you watch that, Paul?
What's that?
Did you watch the Once Upon a Time Deadpool movie? Did you watch it?
No.
It's where they cut out.
It's in the standard ones.
It's a PG. It's basically a PG version. They cut out all the swearing. It doesn't work at all.
Is it done for novelty though? They weren't serious about it, surely.
I think it's. I think they. It just don't work. It's not the same. You got to have him swearing. Sorry.
It's like Kick-Ass as well. You can't have like a watered down version in a Kick-Ass movie.
No, you can't. You can't. It doesn't work.
I don't know who's going to play the next Wolverine.
See, I would have said, obviously they can't do it now because he's in Venom. Tom Hardy originally.
Yeah, I was thinking Tom Hardy as well.
He looks the part. He's got the right build and everything else. So I did hear they was thinking of Thingy's son, Scott Eastwood, Clint Eastwood's son, at one point. But
he's not bad,
yeah, it's a difficult one. That
he might need to do a bit bulking up though.
You would have to bulk up because originally it was I can't say bloody name. Gary Scott, wasn't it? Originally, going to play him.
I thought you was going to say Dick Emery.
You might as well. Originally,
that'd be a different film.
Yeah, it would have been a good film.
What's this? What's your favourite star? What in the sky? And favourite movie did you love very much and enjoyed? Famous actor, I suppose. Favourite actor.
My favourite actor, probably of all time. I've got a few. I love Denzel Washington. Love Gary Oldman. I think Gary Oldman's an awesome actor. Was that favourite movie? I sound like a broken record. Probably The Matrix again. And I love True Romance as well. I love that movie. It's a great movie. Yeah.
Cool. Ergin says, did any of you guys watch Prison Break or Sons of Anarchy? Yeah.
Watch Prison Break. I've never watched Sons of Anarchy. Another one I've never watched.
Oh, Lee, you need to watch Sons of Anarchy. It's fantastic.
Is it good?
It is one of the best series, right up there with Breaking Bad.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to get on that then.
Don't bother with the spin-off. I can't even remember what the spin-off's called, but the original Sons of Anarchy is a fantastic show. Yeah,
I know. I do know people that watched it and I said it's really good, but never got around to watching it. I'll have to watch it now. I'll put it on the list.
I
don't own it. But you can. I'm guessing you can pick it up quite cheap.
I might be able to sort you out.
What about the films and movies? Oh, sorry, it's not saying that.
How many comments we got here? I think we've still got quite a few comments. What's this? What the hell happened to Steven Seagal? He used to produce his own films. Oh, Christ, I don't know.
He got fat. He got fat. That's what happened to Steven Seagal. And he stars in shit movies.
Stuff for years.
Do you know I watched a little thing on YouTube about him recently, like a little documentary thing someone made. It was quite funny. And they said in one of his latest movies, he had it written into his contract that he has to sit down in all the scenes. And then when you watch the movie, he literally can tell he's literally sitting down all the time. He doesn't stand up once in the whole movie. I'm like, okay.
I remember seeing an interview when he was asked what he thought of Jean-Claude Van Damme as a martial artist. And he was like, martial artist, he's a good actor.
I know you're not a big martial arts fan, Paul, but you know Enter the Dragon, obviously. There's a guy in that called Bob Wall. He's the big guy with the beard who fights Bruce Lee. And he gave an interview, Steven Seagal, a few years ago, and asked him about Bruce Lee, who would win in a fight. And he said, well, basically, I wouldn't like that. And no, who would win? He's like, well, Bruce wouldn't come out of it very well. And that Bob Wall phoned him up and said, do you want to meet me? Like, we can discuss it down an alley somewhere. And Steven Seagal shit himself and didn't turn up. It sounds about right.
I think I've really only liked 2 or 3 Steven Seagal films.
His early movies are good, like Mark for Death and Nico. They're all right.
I haven't really seen them. I mean, I've seen On Deadly Ground. I think that one was the one with Michael Caine as the villain.
Yeah.
Executive Decision.
Yeah.
Although
That's
he
a good
wasn't in
film.
it for that long. And Under Siege. I think probably Under Siege is my favourite with him.
Yeah.
The chef.
He was married from the lady from Weird Science, wasn't he?
What, Kelly Brook?
Is it LeBrook? LeBrook, isn't it? LeBrook. Not Brook, is it?
LeBrock. Kelly
LeBrock. Yeah. He was, yeah.
Yeah, because Kelly Brook is the one that Magpie likes.
Yeah, he's got a thing for her, hasn't he? We don't know what thing it is, but
I could get those two mixed up.
Yeah.
Best British comedy, Home to Roost. Oh no, I wouldn't go that far. It's a good show, but I don't remember much about it, to be honest.
No, I don't know much about that. We talk about TV shows.
Only Fools and Horses.
Yeah, Only Fools and Horses. Yeah, that you can't beat Only Fools and Horses for me.
I tell you what, a couple of weeks ago on Family Fortunes, there was a question: name a popular British sitcom. And what was it? Wasn't on there. I think 40 Towers wasn't even on the list.
Really?
Well, they're asking modern audiences, aren't they?
Yeah, that's another thing. I look online sometimes to pick up old TV shows, and some of the prices. Do you remember Bless His House with Sid James?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to pick that up, the box set. It's like 25 quid for the box set. It's like, and I'm not fishing, by the way, in case anyone says anything. It's yeah. I mean, you think how old that is? You think I thought it'd only be about a tenner or 15 quid. I'm thinking 25 quid. It's crazy.
Yeah, a lot of them are quite expensive. Usually, when I used to go into Sainsbury's down Westwood Cross, they had a load of they had a lower like 15 quid.
TV section.
Yeah. The only one that I was trying to get, which they never had in any other store, was one called Dr. Beachin about the train railway station with Ballard and Paul Shane and that.
Yeah.
It's kind of a spin-off of Heidi High type of thing.
Heidi High, yeah. If you looked online, I bet it's expensive, isn't it?
I think it's about 20 or 30 quid on DVD.
Yeah, it's mad,
I think there's only 2 seasons.
It's crazy.
Jules is off. Well, she was off.
Well, I wonder what the smell was. I thought my drains were up.
Oh, she's only off like 3 or 4 minutes ago, so that's not too bad. Bye, Jules.
Bye, Jules.
Gary wants me to watch some Bruce Lee movies. Well, I've got Enter the Dragon. I've got the HMV exclusive. So I'll start with that one.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. We're at the bottom. We've only got 3 more comments left.
They've all left us, Paul.
Yeah, I thought there was going to be shitloads. There's 60 people watching.
They've run out of things to ask us. That's what it is.
Richard says the film I would like remastered on Blu-ray is Condor Man. That was Michael Crawford, wasn't it?
Michael Crawford, yeah, with the yellow sports car. He had the yellow.
I saw that at the cinema in Dover.
I saw that at the cinema. Yeah.
I don't know what it was like doubled up with, though. I can't remember what it was doubled up with.
Oh, I can't
remember. I wouldn't have just gone to see Condor Man on its own.
No, it would have been something else. God, when did that come out? That's got to be Jesus.
Early 80s? Do you think early 80s?
Got to be really early 80s. That's got to be. Yeah, I remember going to see that at the cinema.
Have you? Oh, sorry, Larry. Yeah.
All right, Paul. I know I'm boring you, mate.
Boring me. Have you seen any episodes of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? What's your favourite episode? No, I haven't.
I've never seen that one either, mate.
No, I've never seen that.
Never got round to it. Trouble is nowadays there's so much to watch. It's just stacks of movies to watch I haven't got through. Got loads of TV shows, on my list I ain't watched. It's crazy.
I'm streaming probably about 5 different shows at the same time.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
and I still need to watch Midsummer as well.
Did you watch? No, you don't. Did you watch that zombie one? Is it Black? Is it Black Desert?
Black Summer.
Black
Yeah, I thought
Summer.
that was
That's
really
Big Desert.
good.
That's a sequel. Yeah, I've heard that's really good. I want to watch that.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't like the second series. I thought the second series was just as good as the first.
Yeah, because I've sort of lost interest in The Walking Dead a little bit now. I've gone off. I've gone a little bit.
It's got better. It's got a lot
picked up
better
a bit
and
now?
left the last series on a cliffhanger.
No, okay. Because I'm up to date. I've missed the last few episodes. That's all. Walking Dead.
Yeah, but I do prefer Fear the Walking Dead at the moment. You know, the spin-off.
The spin-off one, yeah. Same with that. I think 2 seasons I've seen. I haven't seen the rest.
Oh, that gets a lot better.
Yeah, I'll have to catch up on that as well.
The World Beyond, 4 episodes of that was enough for me.
I saw that. Yeah. Yeah, nothing happened. I'm like, is something going to happen at any point? No.
It's like the PG version of bloody Walking Dead.
Yeah. Wasn't good. That wasn't good, mate.
Only Home Alone 1 and 2 are the best. Do you know what? I've never even seen 3 or 4. I've got no interest in them, really.
I think I've seen them. I've probably seen them, but they don't register in my brain. Still 1 for me is still the best. The first one's still the best.
David Horner, you guys seen Finch? I've seen Finch. Have you got Apple, Lee?
No, I haven't got it. That's why I was asking. Is it out on physical? But I'll have to. It's another service I'll have to sign up for.
Maybe you can get like a 7-day trial or something.
Yeah, I'll have a look. You must be able to. Yeah.
With an Apple device or something.
Yeah, because I really want to see that.
Or anything?
Yeah, I've got an iPad. Yeah. So yeah, I'll do it because I really want to see that. It does look really good.
It is, yeah. Pete's still here.
All
those new Mondos are pre-orderable in Germany still.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried about getting them from abroad. Like I said, when I got the Black Panther one, 3 times I had to order it because it kept coming damaged. So I think I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, well, I got a Steelbook from Amazon France, and it came in a very thin cardboard sleeve, and I had to send it back.
Yeah. So I think I'll just wait for Xavi to get them because Xavi will get them all. So
they still get damaged anyway, but
yeah, of course, yeah. You ain't got as far to send them. That's the only difference.
Richard says 1982. I suppose that's Condor Man.
Yeah, sounds about right. 81, 82, yeah.
Have you seen Summer of Sam? Classic movie.
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Not sure what that's about.
Yeah, it's the killings, isn't it? It's the Sons of Sam killings. Yeah, I've seen that one.
Jules is still here. I thought she was buggering off.
Jules, where you gone? You said you was going. You're back again.
2 funny men together. Yes, Lee is funny in a different way. Oh,
it's nice, Jules. Have you got your knicker elastic caught on the door? Is that why you keep coming back?
Get the scissors, Jules.
Yeah, you need shears to get through them, mate. That's scissors.
Gary wants to know what's your favourite war film?
Probably Saving Private Ryan, I would say. Then followed by Full Metal Jacket and Platoon. There you go. There's my 3 top movies.
Good choice. Saving Private Ryan is definitely the number 1.
That's an awesome movie. Awesome movie. Did you get the 4K, Paul? The Steelbook?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've actually got the 4K as well. So
yeah.
I need to
looks great. 4K, the opening scene in 4K with the sound is awesome on the beach.
Atmos.
Yeah. That's awesome, that is.
Hacksaw Ridge, I thought was a really good one as well.
Yeah, good film that. I don't own that in 4K, but I've got that on Blu-ray. That's a good film, yeah. We Were Soldiers is good. Have you seen that one?
What was it?
We Were Soldiers.
Oh, yeah, Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson, that's a good film.
Good. Yeah. And what was it, the one that no one talks about? Wind Talkers. Nicholas Cage.
It's about Pete, isn't it? That's Windbreakers, sorry.
Mad Max prequel starring Chris Hemsworth and Anna Taylor-Joy. Is there? I didn't know that.
I didn't know about that.
I thought they were just making a spin-off with, is it Furiosa? You know,
Yeah,
Charlize
Furiosa.
Theron.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, I didn't know they was doing I didn't know.
Oh.
It's news to me, mate.
Oh.
Did you order the stills, Paul?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, they're nice. I think they're nice.
They look really nice.
Yeah.
Even I've got Fury Road Steelbook as it is a 3D one, but these are all lovely matching ones.
They're matched, don't they? They're really nice. Yeah, they've got a lot of hate, but I like them.
I think the outer packaging is going to be like Back to the Future, though. I think it's going to be quite flimsy.
Probably.
They should have released it in like the Game of Thrones, you know, steel tin.
Yeah. But they don't. They charge us enough, but we don't.
Yeah. Home Alone 3's got Scarlett Johansson, apparently.
Does it?
Didn't know that.
She must have been young in that. I have to look at that.
You've got to start on some shit, haven't you?
Yeah. That is shit as well.
Oh my God, Jules, what are you doing? Oh, apparently you don't have to get Apple TV.
Oh, okay.
I thought you'd have to have Apple TV to watch it. You know,
yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't know.
I'll look into it.
Maybe Rob's already got it.
Rob's got everything.
How many Dexters? I'm just missing one Dexter now, Jules. Which I can't remember which one it is. It's either the second or the third. Whichever one I didn't pick up in the last Blu-ray hunt. It's the most expensive one on CEX. They want 30 quid for it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Then you better off just buying the whole set, Paul. Or did you pick them up individually? Did you get them individually?
I got them all individually, really cheaply. Most of them I got for about 2 quid each. 2 of them was from Poundland as well.
That's what I mean.
Run the risk of ordering from abroad. Yeah, especially stills. Don't mind getting an Amaray from abroad.
No, I don't know if you damage. You can change the case. The case is damaged. You just change the case. But Steelbook,
yeah,
I've had so many Steelbooks turn up from abroad damaged. It's crazy.
Sons of Anarchy complete box set 1 to 7 is about 55 quid. That's quite expensive still. I thought it'd be cheaper than that.
I'm going to go on your recommendation. I'm going to watch it.
Are you looking for? I think it's on Netflix actually. I think it might be on Netflix.
Oh, there you go. There you go. I'll have a look.
If not, then it's on Disney. I can't remember who produced it.
Yeah, I'll find it. I've got them, so I'll have a look for it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll find it somewhere.
Are you looking forward to Dexter? Have you seen the original Dexters?
I have. I've not seen the new one yet.
Yeah. Apparently, it's got really good reviews on the new one.
Yeah, it has got good reviews. Yeah, I've not seen it yet.
What do you think the future for the MCU will be like? Different? We'll leave it at that.
Yeah, very different.
No. Die Hard is overrated and certainly not. Yes, it's a Christmas film.
Of course, it's a Christmas movie. Of course, it is.
A Christmas. And it's not overrated.
It's a great movie. And the best movies going. Can't beat Die Hard.
It's nearly 2022. Yeah, thanks for that. And I'm still watching the Sweeney 1970s classic.
Jesus.
Better than the Sweeney.
I remember the Sweeney.
That's the thing, isn't it? We go back and watch all the old stuff because all the new stuff's pretty shit. Yeah,
this is what I've been doing recently. I've been watching all the old stuff from like the 70s and 80s. It's crazy. And I've got like stacks of Blu-rays and 4Ks here that I ain't watched.
Yeah. We'll get through them eventually.
We will. One day.
Born on the 4th of July. It's a good war film.
Yeah.
I think I've only seen it once.
Yeah, I think I've only seen it once. It's a bit heavy going, if I remember. It's a bit of a, yeah. It's not really.
Apparently, Fast and Furious 10 will be the last film for Vin Diesel. Yeah, what's he going to do after Fast and Furious ends, though? Because what's he really done other than those?
Well, that's what he's made. That's what he's made his name on, isn't it? Really? Yeah, I know we had Pitch Black, and Riddick, and that.
Yeah, I suppose you could bring the character back for another one.
Yeah. They divide opinions as well, though, don't they?
What was that last one he was in? Bloodshot.
Oh, that was awful.
Yeah, it's awful.
That weren't a good movie.
Yeah, Mayans. That's it. The Mayans is the spin-off to Sons of Anarchy. It's not as
Right, okay.
good.
Not good, no.
No, I'd stick to the original.
They milk it too far. They do that a lot.
If Die Hard is an Xmas film, then E.T. is a Halloween movie. I suppose so, because they do go out trick-or-treating, don't they?
They
See
do.
him dressed with his white sheet.
I thought E.T.'s more like a sort of like a pedo catching film, isn't it? Really?
Yeah. He's a pedo at Halloween.
Yeah, that's what he is. Yes, we all know what he is.
What's better, Netflix or Disney Plus?
It
For
depends.
variety,
Probably Netflix for variety. Yeah, yeah, but it depends what you're into, doesn't it? If you're a big Marvel fan, comic book fan, then probably Disney Plus, I would say.
Yeah,
But Netflix got more
Disney
variety.
hasn't been going as long as Netflix anyway.
No,
So we've still got a lot of stuff to. Oh, guess who's still here?
It's not Mrs. She is. It's Julie.
I meant to tell you, FaceTime. Don't order Apple TV until we've spoken. And Big Pauly, I'm officially same age as you. Wow.
Same
and
age
she
as
looks
her.
So much younger than me as well.
Jules, we're not the same age, love. I'm only 28. That's in dog years, by the way.
Woof. Die Hard is 100% a Christmas movie. It even has the Run DMC song "Christmas in Homes."
It's got Christmas music all the way through it. It's a Christmas movie.
It even writes on the bloody jumper. Now I have the machine gun.
Ho ho. Yeah, ho ho ho. Yeah.
And there's a Christmas tree in the bloody background.
Yeah, it's a Christmas movie. It's a puppet.
It's a puppet. Right. Okay. We've only got a few more comments, but it's about what's coming out tomorrow. And did you know that E.T.'s a pedo and all that kind of stuff?
Is he?
Must be Rob. Yeah,
probably is.
I think that's a. Is that all right for you then, Lee? That's 2 hours.
It's good, mate. It's good for me.
6. I'm probably going to hear my dad shouting upstairs in a minute. Don't forget
dinner. Yeah. That's good for me, mate. I'm going to go off and have a Jimmy Riddle.
Oh yeah. Jules says you're 78, but you look good.
Well, you either got it or you ain't, and you ain't.
That's right. Well, there we go. Thank you very much, everybody. 55 people still watching, 60 people still watching, but we've all got other shit to do.
I've literally got shit to do. Yeah.
Yeah. One day I'll do maybe a longer stream for a couple of hours. But thanks for joining, Lee.
You're welcome, mate. Pleasure. Oh, nice. I shall catch up with you on Tuesday.
Yes. Yeah, talking of Tuesday, I'm working Tuesday. I won't get home till 8:45, so I tell Rob I might not get onto the stream until about 9:30.
That's all right. I'll fill your gap for you, Paul.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully my bloody audio works better with 10 people.
Yeah, you was like a silent movie last week.
Oh, it's shocking. Anyway, thanks everybody, and have a good evening. Bye.
Bye.